I wish you'd stay, but there you go. I have so much I wanna say to you, much I wanna say, but there's no time. We used it all. Still have so much I wanna talk about, but I messed it up and there you go. Oh, 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 oh. There you go, walking out that door. It felt so close, close, closer than it felt before. And yeah, I know that I always hurt your feelings. Yeah, I know that you'll never be forgiving me, and
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having an awesome day today. So today we are back at the channel with another speed build, and this time we're building in Sulani again. I'm so sorry. I have so many Sulani builds. Sulani builds. I have so many Sulani builds. There are a couple more coming your way, like in between this week and the next one. And then I'm probably gonna start up other builds, although I do have 2 Strangerville builds lined up for y'all as well. But yeah, so sorry for all the Sulani builds. I'm just obsessed with this world. But there's definitely a celebrity build and, all of the other stuff coming your way really, really soon. Anyways, if you hear little triple trebling and sniffing in this voiceover, that is Coco. Coco is right here with me, playing on the ground. She didn't want to be alone, or no, she's not alone. I mean, the kids are downstairs, but she wanted to be up here in the very hot office with me. So yeah, that's a very dedicated dog. She follows me around the entire time. It's so cute. I love her so much. But anyways, yeah, Coco is here with me enjoying this voiceover. She's probably criticizing me a little bit and she's like, you sound weird, mommy. Mommy, what are you doing here? Why are you talking to that thing in front of you? Talk to me. I think she's thinking something like that. But yeah. Oh, she's passed out right now. We're good. She's gonna be a good girl. Anyways, we're building in Sulani again. Yes, we are back, and I'm building A-frame, modern vacation getaway house for a couple. It's like a couple's retreat in a holiday destination. That is what I was thinking when I was building this. Although at first, when I was building this, I didn't know what I was building, because at this point, you can see it's not an A-frame. I was just doing a house and I was seeing, how far I was gonna go with this entire situation. And I just had the feeling that inspiration will flow eventually, because I had no inspiration at this point. But then I thought, okay, this house looks weird. It's like really, normal. Let's make it an A-frame. And I think the A-frame really elevates it and I like it. It's very cute. So I definitely was looking at my other A-frame that I built in, what is that world again? Oh my gosh, it came with outdoor retreat. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot that world, but I love building there as well. The vacation world from outdoor retreat. It's one of my most favorite, vacation worlds. It's like, we only have 2. So Mona, don't be weird. But no, I really like that world. I wished we could live there. I think if it was like a residential world, I would have loved it even more. I think that's why it's not my number 1, because it's a rental and not a residential world. But that's a gorgeous world that came with outdoor retreat. And I forgot the name. I'm such a ditch. Ditz, Mona. Anyways, let me take a coffee sip because I'm rambling and we're already like 3 minutes in and I haven't said anything helpful. So good. But anyways, my vacation has started today. Or actually, no, it started Friday. But today is actually the official vacation day. I already done some really fun things. I went to a barbecue at my sister's. I went to the beach with the children. Oh my gosh, I loved the beach so much. We went to Hoek van Holland. That's like my favorite beach to go. Some people like go to Den Haag and such. I like Hoek van Holland because it's like really quiet. It's not largely how do you say it, populated with tourists. It feels more local to me. And there aren't any like really large shops and such. It's just the beach and some beach houses and, some restaurants and clubs. And that's it. There aren't any shops. So, the tourism is really to the minimal, and I like it. I like Hoek from Holland so much. It's just really nice and fun, and we're definitely gonna go back later, probably in 2 weeks or so. We're gonna go back and enjoy the sun there again, if the sun is still shiny, because this is Belgium. It can be that we have gotten all the sunshine of the entire year in like 2 weeks, and now we're just gonna get rain. You never know here where we live. So every moment that we get sun, you should cherish, because you never know when it's gonna come back. No, but this week is gonna still be a very amazing week. And then upcoming Saturday, I'm actually throwing a very late party for Sadie, because Sadie actually did her first communion when I was in EA Play. So we didn't get to celebrate that. I was kind of broken about it, but it was like a once in a lifetime opportunity to go to EA Play. So I really had to weigh it out. And my husband said, you know what, it's just the first communion in his belief, because it's actually not mine, but in his belief, the first one isn't that important. It's more the second one, the plechtige communie. That's the very, very important one. So he was like, you just go. It's gonna be very, short anyways in the church. And it was really short, so it was fine. But her very big party we're throwing this weekend, so I rented out a bouncy castle, lots of outdoor activities. The entire family is gonna come, and it's gonna be the largest party ever. No, that's not right. It's not gonna be the largest party ever, but it's gonna be the largest one that I've ever thrown here in my house. So it's gonna be fun and exciting, because all my family members are coming. I'm gonna see everyone again, and we're just gonna relax, hang out, and have a good time, So I'm very excited about that. Anyways, we're furnishing the house. I've been blabbing about myself. So yeah, we're furnishing the house, and I'm trying to create again a functional island, like I did in the other modern home, the modern beach house that I did previously. I will link it here up in the screen. But again, I cannot get over how much I love this kitchen. Yes, it's very one-sided, because there's just so much you can do. There aren't that many color swatches, but the ones that we have, I love so much. I cannot get over the kitchen counters, how much I really enjoy them, and I wish we had kitchen island that matches them. I'm gonna say that in every video, but I love them. Anyways, you're making a little office nook. So this is more for the Sims that are going on vacation, but still really have to, finish off some projects for work. They still need to do a little bit of work. I added in the office for those workaholic Sims. And also, if you're just gonna use this as normal living, it's always nice to have an office area for your Sims. I always like to dedicate a little space for them. If I have the space, when I do like tiny homes or budget houses, it isn't really possible always. But now I added in a nice little nook, and I'm gonna close it off a bit more. Now it looks really open. I'm gonna close it off. And here I was like, I needed a bar. I couldn't fit it in inside, so I'm fitting in it on the deck. I just love this bar. I think this bar from Get Famous is my favorite bar in the entire pack. I mean, look at it. It's so gorgeously made. I love that it's illuminating. I love the pattern of the front. It's my all-time favorite bar. And what I like about it is you can use it in traditional, you can use it in modern, you can definitely use it in contemporary, because it's a very contemporary bar. So that's why I love that bar so much. And then the second favorite bar of mine, so the more from the more longer bars, because that's like a 2-tile bar, and you also have like 3-tile bars. From the 3-tile bars, I really like the cats and dogs one. It has this really sea vibe, the coastal vibe going on, which I love. So that is my favorite bar from the 3 tiles. So yeah, anyways, you're furnishing the living room. I love this green color. It looks so nice and sophisticated and, very chic. And it goes really well with this wooden color that I'm using in the kitchen. And then, of course, adding some lights here in the kitchen. And then I'm like, okay, what are we doing now? At first I was thinking on doing like a plant section there, but it didn't feel really vacationally to me. So we're adding in a sunbed. I think I'm gonna add in sunscreen. No, I'm adding in beverages. Yeah, from Spa Day. That's typically something that I would do. And then here adding in, some shelving on the wall. I really like to do this with the side tables. I do it a lot, I know. But it looks so nice and it's so realistic because I have those kind of shelves in my house from IKEA. I wish they just gave us, a square shelf. I think if they would do that, I would be so happy. Or, if they just would make all Peacemaker I see his, custom content packs, like base game. That would be amazing as well, because I'm really missing some contemporary packs. I know we have like, how do you call it? Get Famous. That was really contemporary, but I need more. I need more contemporary items, mid-century modern items. I need more of those items, and maybe even some modern items as well, because I feel maybe it's just me. Because I think a lot of people find that we have too much modern, but I feel that we don't have enough and that there's like too much traditional. But that's like maybe my point of view, because I really like building and decorating in a modern type of way. And I need some more modern things, I need some more modern beds. And yes, this is kind of modern. I need it to be more, a bit more modern than it is. And yes, we did get a few with Get Famous, but it's just not enough for me. So I'm hoping that maybe, with Realm of Magic, I just know it's not gonna be modern at all. It's Realm of Magic. It's gonna be very traditional. I'm already, I already braced myself. I know it's not gonna be my style of furnishing, but it's gonna be my style of gameplay, because I love witches, I love werewolves, I love vampires. Oh my gosh, I love the vampire pack so much. And the items were actually nice, but definitely not my favorite in the vampire pack. I mean, I was really happy that we got iron fencing and all the little details that you could place on your roofs. I liked those, the gargoyles and such, and all of some of the the wallpapers actually weren't that great. I mean, they were beautiful, don't get me wrong. If you're doing nice Victorian mansions, which I've done a few, or just Victorian homes and such, it's a great pack. But for modern, it's really hard incorporating, So, I liked the pack, but I liked the life states more. I love playing with vampires. Those are my favorite things to do. And now I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with witches. It's gonna be so much fun going through all of the little steps that you need to do to become like, in high priestess or high witch, or however you call something like that. It's just gonna be so much fun playing with that pack. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of gameplay when Realm of Magic is gonna be released, just because it's so close to my heart to have witches in my game. It's like, I cannot wait. I mean, I was very sad that University wasn't announced. Don't get me wrong, that's still my favorite one to get. But university, new life states. I think new life states win it for me at this point. Although I mean, wouldn't it be great to have witches and university and then create Hogwarts? No, not doing that, but download Hogwarts from the gallery and then play as if we're actually going to a witchcraft school. Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be great if you could mix those two together, like the game pack and the expansion pack, so that you could actually make it function as a wizarding school? I mean, probably never gonna happen, but that would be great if you could integrate the wizardly stuff or the magical stuff into your university pack, and create it the way you want. Although I think, if you have a lot of imagination, it still can feel as an actual wizardly school or wizard school. I'm so sorry if I'm saying weird things. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, the house is really looking nice. I am gonna add in a little bit more landscaping on the left side of the house off camera. I was just going, circling around the house when I was finished before I was going to go into screenshots, and it looked a bit empty and bare. So I do a little bit of landscaping on the right side. I also add in some tiny little details that I forgot, like a few plants, a few tables here and there, just to fill up the spaces more. But you will see that, of course, in the screenshots later on the end of the video, or if you saw the house overview, of course you're here, so you probably saw the house overview in the beginning of the video, so you did see the landscaping and a bit more of the detailing. What am I doing? Oh, saving, of course, very important. I forgot to cut out this part. I'm so sorry, you guys. But yeah, I did the lighting throughout the entire house, and now we are just waiting until I'm gonna pick up the pace again. So yeah, anyways, I added in this little table. Can you see it on the tiny balcony? I added that in. I don't know if I did it on camera. I wasn't paying attention. And then here, fixing all the foundations, saving again. I think I had a crash, and that's why I'm paranoid now with saving, because I did lose a little bit of this build. And then here, doing a bit more landscaping on this side. It looked a bit weird, so I'm adding in more. Is that kelp? I don't know. It's like seaweed, right? I'm adding in more seaweed and such and plants, and making it look really nice. So yeah, again, I love the plants and flowers in this pack. Oh, I'm landscaping on camera. I really thought I did this off camera. So okay, now you see it. See me placing everything. So just a tiny little bit on that other side, because it didn't felt really balanced to me. It felt like it was missing something. So we're adding in some bushes there, and a tree, a mailbox, added that there on the front, saving again because I'm paranoid. And then here we're going to I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done with the video. So yeah, I'm hoping that you all enjoyed this video so much. I had a lot of fun just playing around with this A-frame, making it all functional, and just making this entire house was so much fun for me. So I'm hoping that you all enjoyed this video as well. If you did, don't forget to leave your likes, of course, very important that you do. And of course, if this is the first video that you're seeing from me, I'm so sorry that I'm babbling so much, but if you did like it, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you would never ever miss a video of mine. So that's it, you guys. I'm hoping that you all are having an awesome day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.